Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right behind me, we have a 1969, fully restored, 10 miles on the restoration Volkswagen Beetle. Be sure to like and subscribe below so we can give you more content just like this. Let's get to the car. I'm going to be standing like this because there's about a 30-mile-an-hour headwind coming in. We have a tropical depression coming into Florida again. This is painted in leaf green and it has a cream interior, cream top, so that's an additional top that they put in. It also has a cream matching right here for the footwells. When you put this car in the air, you're going to see how much detail went into the restoration. It was completely blown apart. We're going to give you a thumb drive with every single piece of the restoration process. All of the bright work, all the rubber is in excellent condition. Those white walls look excellent, the Firestones, and all of your chrome caps are in great shape. So it has a different bumper than a 69. I think that's from a 56. And then you have European headlights. The ignition has been converted to a 12-volt system and you have a charging port inside there. And then, I mean, this is the best part of the car. When you look at it, you got your flat glass and that nose and those fender flares and all the bright work that's in really excellent condition. I'm gonna walk around to this side and I'm gonna let you guys peer into the bonnet. So what you do is you pull a little knob right here, if you wanna see it. I know you're noticing those beautiful door cards. And then you go up front and pull it up. Also, when you're looking at this bumper, look at how they broke apart everything with that cream color as well. So those are the brackets that hold the bumper in place. So you can see that they replaced all the rubbers, and then you've got a custom cut piece of carpet here to protect the beautiful paint underneath. You can see that gas tank right here, you got your sending unit, and then you have your wiring harness that's in great shape, and you can see that they did it properly. There's not a mash of wires like you would normally see in a Volkswagen. You're paying for quality when you buy this car. And my favorite part about it is when you close this. Listen to the sound. I'm gonna get close to it. Seals right up, nice and tight. You also have your vents right here. Let's go to the driver's side so you can see the quality of the interior. We're trying to beat the rain here. We've pulled this car out 3 times. Every time we pull it out, another depression comes in. But come over here and look at the door cards. Extremely clean door cards. You have a pocket. The horn works. You have the whole dash has been redone. Your windshield wipers work. You've got brand new seats, brand new seat belts. Your gear selector has been painted. You do have the optional little cart right there to hold your drinks and snacks, like you're in an airplane. It's raining again. We're gonna bring it inside and finish up the video because we're never gonna be able to finish it if we stay out there. As you can see, listen to that motor, by the way. That has 10 miles on it. You've got your gas gauge in here, so when he swings around, you'll be able to see that. Really nice, you've got your crown emblem right here. And then they upgraded the key to be a modern key. Then you have your door keys as well. You also, oh, let me get it in there, hold on. That's what she said. It starts right up because when I pop that engine bay, you're gonna see all electronics have been replaced. You have windshield wipers that work. You have lights that work. You can see them reflecting off that beautiful 64 that's headed to California. And then you also have an ashtray here that's painted in the correct color and a charging port, 12 volts. The best part about it is, I don't know if you probably have to go to the other side. When I open up this glove box, it's spring loaded. I don't really want it to slam, but it literally closes for you. You got your grab handle here, and then the interior is impeccable. Headliner looks great, and let's go to the back. Also, this is your squirter for your windshield wipers. So when you have power, shoots water right out there. It's empty. You can fill it up when you buy the car. Rear end is extremely clean. You've got your 1300cc emblem right here. How much horsepower do you think it has?
Probably like 100.
100?
120.
No. So they had 120 cc's, that was like 40 horsepower, and the 1300 had 50 horsepower. So you're off by half, 50 horsepower. It has a European plate setup along with the American plate setup, so if you want to go to a car show and put something in there that's like a German plate or something, you could do that. Also, the rear bumper is upfitted from a different style or a different era. I believe this is also from a 56, and they've installed a tag light right here, so you're able to pass your state laws. All the bright work on the glass, and I'm sorry about the water all over it, we'll clean this up, is extremely clean. And when I open up this engine bay, right, is this an engine bay or is this like the hatch? Engine hatch, here we go. Look at how nice that is. This is 10 miles on this motor. You've got all electronic components. So instead of it being like a coil, you've got an electronic coil that runs to your distributor, and your distributor runs off of the module right here. So every time you fire that key, it's gonna start. You can see your line for your carburetor, which is a single barrel, and you can see that there's fuel in it. And you also have your fuel filter right here. This is your fuel pump. And then that's your engine number. So we're gonna give that engine number in the description. But look at the quality of it. I mean, everything has been touched up. It's all redone. The gaskets are great. And I apologize for the water once again. It's just been raining every 15 minutes every time we pull it out. I'm gonna go ahead and close it. And I wanna back away from the car so you can see those tips. Look at how nice the exhaust tips are when they come out of there. It's beautiful. The taillights look great as well. And then the white walls with the cream centers. Oh my gosh. You can see that right there. I'm gonna open up the door, passenger side. They didn't paint over the latches, which I love. That's one of my favorite things. It's a big pet peeve of mine when they spray over everything. And then look at the quality. Seats go back. What do you say we jump in and go for a ride? We're gonna start it up right now. Notice I'm not touching the gas. Super sensitive. Gonna turn the key. It starts right up. And it'll do that when it's cold too. We've only run it a couple times. This will be our first long test drive with this vehicle. And here's a button for the squirters. There's no fluid in them, but you can hear it. You got your gas gauge right here. And obviously you can see the sky, but what's neat about it is you can grab from right here. Let me close it. And you can close your top. And then obviously you slide it into this position and it latches. But for this ride, let's leave it open. Now push the clutch in. Oh, take a look at this before we go. Look at how nice the floors are. I can't wear these glasses in here. See that? Gloss black. Then you got your emergency brake, which works. Just a really nice piece. Gonna depress the clutch. We're gonna push down and go back. That's your reverse. Feel all those horsies. I want you to take note of the steering wheel as well. Look at how nice it is. There's no cracks. And I'm gonna keep on saying full restoration because that's what was done to this car. I think it's probably close to 300 to 400 photos of the restoration from day one. Clutch feels really easy. Obviously, it's not going to pop out. The drivetrain has been restored. Steering feels good. It's just cool. So we're cruising at about 60 kilometers per hour, so that's probably 39 miles an hour. It feels really good. The steering wheel, we're going to adjust that before we sell it. So when we put the steering wheel on, after messing with the horn, it's not working. You ready for the 0 to 60 test? Come on, Betsy. I'm gonna call her Green Pea. Actually, the steering's pretty responsive. You could go on the highway. Yep. All right, we're in third gear right now, just cruising along. Extremely smooth suspension because it's all brand new. And this is the best part. You literally have your air conditioner right up here. Feels really good. It's pretty humid because of all the rain here. But if you're looking for a true turnkey Volkswagen Beetle that needs nothing, yes, we're gonna get the steering wheel aligned. this is definitely the car for you. Give us a call, 954-363-2261.